From Broward County, Florida.
From where?
Broward County, Florida. Same place Kodak from, but I'm from the south. He's from the north.
Okay. Now I thought when I heard the name, when I heard the song Haitian,
Right.
I thought you might be from Haiti or some shit.
I mean, I'm half Haitian.
Okay, so you're half Haitian.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so what is it? Mom's, pops, what is it?
Pops.
You ever been there? Ever lived there?
Nah.
Okay.
Plan on going though.
Okay.
That's soon.
Cool. So how'd you get into this hip hop shit?
I've been doing this since I was 5. I got diagnosed with ADHD. Didn't get on Ritalin, nothing like that. Just stay focused on art and crafts and stuff like that, and it led me up to here. Been chasing it since I was 5. Chasing the dream for real.
Okay. And how you like the ride so far?
I mean, it's definitely beautiful. I mean, I live my dreams. I don't gotta wake up, in the morning, trying to slay to make somebody else's dream come true.
Yeah.
I wake up, do what I do, and pay my bills.
What made you say, all right, this is what I want to pursue full time though?
People, really, the people, how they really, gravitate to me, how they really feel, how they inspire, how I motivate them, and, music is the way that, it's vibrant and get through people the easiest way.
Yeah.
So it's a universal language. So I felt like what better platform to do?
Yeah, and when I heard your first song, I kind of felt like, all right, this is dope. This is kind of on lines of what's out there right now. But then I heard a couple other joints. I'm like, hold up, this kid actually can spit a little bit too. This ain't no cookie cutter shit right here.
Nah, definitely not. Definitely an artist.
Yeah, man. So I can definitely appreciate that. And I heard that Pusha T bigged you up.
Yeah. Definitely shout out to Pusha T, man, and the whole Virginia, man, 804.
Yeah. So how's it feel to have an artist like Pusha kind of co-sign you in a sense?
Definitely feels good. I mean, he from my walk of life, definitely outside of town. We definitely fully respect Pusha T and Malice himself. I mean, and just the whole identity of him being the president of good music, and looking at the little people like such as myself. It's like a Cinderella story for me.
So before that even happened, was Pusha one of the guys that you said, yo, like he kind of paved the way, and that's the guy I want to be like when I break into the game?
I mean, when I always thought about like artists on level. So many artists influenced me, but definitely, he definitely had one of them big impacts on me because he definitely stayed true to him throughout his whole process. Like despite the mode of the industry or the shift and change of it, he still stayed true to him.
Right.
And definitely, like I always thought, like when anybody ever came, like co-signed or anybody reached out to me, or even as far as working, like definitely was appreciative. Like it was Pusha T, one of them people, because like I said, I got full respect for him and stuff like that.
Okay, but were you like a Clips fan in the past?
Oh
or?
yeah. That's one of the first beats I ever freestyled on. Like
what, grinding?
Grinding. When I was a kid, and on some first moved to Broward County from Miami because I'm originally from Miami.
Okay.
So when I moved to Broward County, me and my brother, that was my mom, time of trying to get all the kids together and do what parents do. And me and my brother was in the room one day, and then the radio came on, it was grinding.
How far is that? You said Broward County. How far is that from Miami?
I want to say 35 minutes.
Okay, so it's not far at all, really.
Not really.
Well, that's dope. So something else I saw, which is crazy because you don't see this with a lot of artists, especially artists coming up these days. That you actually went to college.
Oh yeah, definitely an English major.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, I love school. I love reading. I said in my songs too. I love reading. Like I don't watch TV and nothing like that. Like every morning I wake up 6-5 in the morning.
What kind of shit you read?
I read whatever knowledge. I just like anything that's knowledgeable.
Okay. So with that being said, is that something that you plan on putting out through all your music moving forward, through a lot of your music?
I mean, through my music, I always plan to produce content.
Yeah.
My creativity, and substance. I always want to have substance in my music.
Yeah. Do you think it's a lack of that right now, like in the game?
I mean, definitely. I mean, I definitely, because like I tell my manager and the team and stuff like that, like music now is like jingles. It's like something you hear on a commercial. It sounds good, so you take it with it just for that moment, but it die out. Music that you feel is something like, I'm gonna put on Mary J. Blige, or I'm gonna put on this old Lil Wayne song, because you feel it. It like put you at a time or place, and because it got substance or something in it that make you relatively to you, just say, okay. Even like, say if you're sad, I'm gonna put on this song because I'm sad and I want to get uplifted.
Right.
Not I'm gonna put on this song just because I want to just turn up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I always do my music. I always, want to put the substance of letting you know like reality.
Coming up, like artists that you listen to, who would you say is your favorite artist that actually gave you that kind of substance of going the direction you
Lil Wayne and Boosie.
Okay. Lil Wayne and Boosie. Okay. And give me an example of Wayne
substance during the beginning, the Carter collection and stuff like that, when he used to talk about fuck the world and damn I miss my dogs and stuff like that. Like he was aware to what was going on, the circumstances going around.
Telling that hood stories that people
hood stories that people really understand. And then Boosie, the fact they got kids, and the fact that being discouraged with the music and having a dream and still, you know, being tied into the streets and then wanting to get out of it. But you know that you got to risk everything. So the fact that he struggled and trials and tribulations.
Right. And so the mixtape Hood Olympians in the streets now, right? So about how long has it been out?
It only been out 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, I just got it earlier, so I'm like,
yeah, definitely
kind of new to me, but it sounds good.
Appreciate it.
Why Hood Olympian?
Hood Olympian. It's a self-entitlement. It basically a feeling, or anybody could be a Hood Olympian. Yeah. It's a situation, a circumstance that you overcome, you rise out of the bottom, or the struggle or trials and tribulations. So anybody could be a Hood Olympian.
Okay. And you got any features on this joint?
No, I made it strictly me, just so that people could identify who I am and my talent.
Shit. I like when motherfuckers do that, like, cause a lot of artists, especially in like you're signed now,
right?
Getting in that position, they figure, oh well, I got this situation, so if I get like 5 artists to feature on my shit,
it's gonna pop.
It's gonna pop.
No.
Instead of really doing the groundwork and really breaking and getting the fan base familiar with you.
See, that's the thing. Like, I made Haitians, but I thought it would be big, but I didn't intend it for it to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. This big as it did, but I'm happy it did. But like, I didn't want people to identify me just as this Haitian artist. I wanted them to identify me like I'm an artist. Right. It's like it's bigger than just being Haitian. It's being about being a black man, being a young man, trying to rise into something better and greater, and positivity.
It's not a lot of Haitian artists in the hip hop game. I mean, you had like Wyclef, I think, and was there anybody else?
You got Kodak.
Oh, Kodak, yeah, Kodak.
But Kodak definitely is the biggest. I want to say the biggest, and I definitely salute the Kodak Free Kodak, because he opened the door for people like myself, especially in my region, and especially for Haitian artists being taken serious, because we really competing. I mean, like, you know, at the end of the day, not trying to separate the nationalities, but you got all these other nationalities that's really thriving and that's getting, you know, uplifted because of what they got. And it's like we here to, you know, make a stand, let it be known, like, we here.
Have you had the opportunity to cross paths with Kodak yet?
Oh yeah, we from the same city. I talked to him on the phone. On the phone. He locked up.
Okay.
And I wrote him a kite, stuff like that. Talked to his family, you know, the brothers, close brothers and stuff like that, cousins and stuff like that.
Okay, so y'all really fuck with each other then?
Yeah, we rock with each other. He salute me, and salute him. He definitely like walk of life. He had came to my show before, like in the beginning, like when I first did a show in his part of the city. He came, checked it out, you know, showed love and stuff like that. And then during the time he got locked up, I just, you know, on my tour and the shows, I just, you know, wrote him. Right. Like, you know, write him.
But y'all haven't got a chance to jump in the studio together?
No, definitely not. We talked about it though. Talked about it on the phone. You know, he get out and stuff like that, touching bases.
Yeah, because I like him a lot. I like his energy, man.
Yeah, definitely.
So I mean, it sounds like y'all got a little movement going on from y'all area.
Well, we definitely do. We making a stand for Broward, because we never had no lights outside of the city. Period. Right. So, you know, us being the artists that we is, really, you know, really from the trenches, we really from the bottom, and really could tell our story, and we really made it to a major platform. So we definitely trying to keep that up. That's why I always, even, you know what I'm saying, even with him being locked down, I always keep him, you know, upheld, because it's like, I don't want the movement of my city to die down. Right. And especially, you know, him saluting me and stuff like that. That's definitely is always respect, and we come from the same type of struggle. We both, you know, Haitian boys, so it's always uplifting our people.
Right. How long you been on the road now?
I've been on the road for like, what, 2 weeks now?
2 weeks?
2 weeks, yeah, it's been fun.
How many cities you hit so far?
I said, what, 3, 4? I think 4. I've been all through the DMV.
All right.
But right now, it's in the middle of Atlantic, and then the stuff coming up in between. But the DMV been lit, been love, man. RP Scooter.
Well, you came out here what, over the weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, so you was here for Howard Homecoming and all that.
Howard Homecoming, yeah, that was the first place I went to, actually.
Yeah. So how'd you like it?
That was lit. It was lit. I was with Diddy's son them.
Okay.
And a couple of other artists, Zoe Dollars.
All right.
I got to see Wale perform. We performed at the Howard Theater.
Okay.
That was lit. And just,
even shows and everything.
Went to Virginia too, Richmond. Shout out to Richmond.
Okay.
Definitely, I ain't gonna lie, love in Richmond. It was real love. Like, I was surprised, cause I had like spoken to Pusha T, and I know he from there before, and I told him, like, I just texted him one time, like, I'm finna go to Richmond. Yeah. And I'm finna go to Virginia. And he like, man, hey, it's gonna be lit. They finna love you, man.
Right.
So, you know, shout out to Push too, man.
So what's the thing that has surprised you the most since you've been on the road?
The embracement of different states, like the embracement even from the mid-Atlantic, because, you know, I'm from the South.
Right.
I ain't really familiar with the middle of even the United States.
Right.
You only hear really about the out parts like LA, New York, really, you know, the big major cities.
Right.
So the fact that, you know, I educate myself, I read and stuff like that. So the fact that I'm really in these places, I always said it in my mind, like, if I ever got on the road, like, I really want to go to the trenches. Like, I really want to see what they trenches like. and how, you know what I'm saying, like how I relate back to where I'm from.
Right.
And to every city I've been to, I've been in the trenches, and they've embraced me with love. Like,
and that's good shit, because a lot of artists don't do that shit.
Right. I mean, I'm from Section F, food stamps, welfare.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of artists forget where they're from, so when they go to those other cities, and that'll give you a lot of lasting power in this game, because and say 5-10 years from now, those motherfuckers that you saw this week is gonna remember you from that shit. Right. Whether you become the next mega superstar or your superstardom hits a point, you always have that natural fan base because of that.
Definitely, and it's all about the connection. Like I always tell people along the way, like, just because I went through this, you know, hardship and struggles, like, I don't hold no chip on my shoulder. Man, don't make enemies, man, make family. You know what I'm saying? Friends and family, because you build bridges and connections, and that's my whole drive. Like, that's my motive. Like, I'm really from a city where I'm trying to build up, and I really want to meet people and bring them back to my city and show them, like, we love you just like you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got love for us. Y'all hear our artists and stuff like that. We got love for y'all too. So it's all building the bridges.
That's real shit, man. So let's talk about this mixtape real quick. Hood Olympian. What producers you working with on it?
My little brother. I'm happy to get to say it. In-house producers made it. My little brothers, my homeboys, they all inside. They made it.
That's dope as shit. So you keeping everything in the family?
Keep everything in-house.
That's dope. So you got a nice amount of tracks on here. What would you say is your favorite joint on the project?
I ain't really gonna say favorite, because I'm really connected to all my songs on the tape. Like, none of them sound the same. But if I ever had to say, like, anybody to listen to the tape, I really want them to listen to No Turning Back first. The reason being, because it really identify who I am.
Okay. And the joint we just played was Purpose. Tell us about that record real quick. Purpose.
It really was. You know, it was the outro of the mixtape, and it was really like, I really got to a point. I actually made that in Harlem.
Okay.
Harlem, got to see that, you know, that real Renaissance feeling, that real, like, DJs outside. You know what you see on movies, like the birthday hip hop. This is where it really at. And I just was thinking about where I was at in my life, like where I'm at. Like, I just remember just being in the cell. I remember, you know, being on drugs, selling drugs, just everything, every down low point in my life. And I'm like, that's what made me come up with it. Like, I got a purpose. I say I got a purpose. I can't give up.
I think that's dope that you kind of recognize, like you said, where it started from and all that, because a lot of artists get away from that or stay away from that, especially newer artists coming up and don't do that research. I can kind of tell that, like, everything you're saying, like, you're really like a historian, like, look into this shit.
I mean, I really grew up. Old soul. Like, I really grew up under my grandma. So I, like, during the Tupac eras and all these eras, like, hip hop was, you know, changing, manifesting. I was still in the oldie goldies. Like, I was still listening to Five Heartbeats, Temptations, you know, Marvin Gaye. I really would listen to music with substance and, you know, stand in front of fan, doo-wops and all that, snap your fingers. So I really grew up from that and understanding that
real music background.
Yeah, understand, you know, Motown, and understanding, like, they got content when they saying, like, they not just saying anything just to say it, and they put expressions and feelings and that, you know, I understood that at an early age.
So let's do this. We're gonna play a couple records. We got Lajan Slim in the building. Tell me your social media real quick.
Lajan Slim, LajanSlim.
So it's Lajan.
Lajan. Oh yeah. By the way, Lajan is Creole for money. It means money. Money Slim.
Oh shit! I need to know how to say that shit.
Yeah, Lajan, definitely. But you can also follow me on Snapchat, Slim SLIM5519. I interact with everybody on Snapchat, so I advise everybody add me on Snapchat. Right, kids especially, because I definitely, like, kids always be hitting me up and stuff like that, like in class. So I started this little thing right now, like, any kids, like, sending me their report cards, like Snapchat me, Instagram, DM me their report cards, and I'm sending them, like, unreleased music, unreleased song. Yeah.
That's definitely like big inspiring on that. And shit.
Yeah, because I went to school. Like, I don't never want to be one of them kids to have kids, because you need school. Yeah. Like, people died for you to go to school, for real. Like,
bullshit.
They didn't want us to go. You be educated, so I really take that serious. Like, even to my kids. Like, my kids don't even watch TV. I guess the influence to them. They, like, I put on ABCs or anything learning. They really would sit there and watch it. Hey, happy birthday to my son today. He just turned 2.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, man. That's what's up. So and you were on the road while during his birthday?
Yeah, today's his birthday. I'm on the road right now. Yeah.
Oh shit, I know that's gotta be rough.
Yeah, I wrote a whole little thing, like, man, but I'm doing this to, like I always tell my team, like, I don't do nothing in vain. I don't care if, Lord forbid, let's say I'm in one of these cities and something bad gonna happen. Like, I don't even take it as something bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put it in my head, like, bro, every circumstance, every situation you face is gonna help you for your kids.
Right.
So just take it.
That's what it is. So let's do this. Let's since you mentioned the No Turning Back, we're gonna touch that joint, and then we're gonna get to that Haitian joint, and then we're gonna play a couple other joints. We're gonna come back and talk to Lajan Slim. Phone lines open 347-809-6638, 347-809-6638. It's right there on the screen, you blind motherfuckers. But lock in, hit us up. You wanna holler at them, holla.
My name is Lajan. What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? You wanted to holler at Lajan Slim? He's here.
Yes, sir. Just want to tell Lajan Slim, you said what?
Go ahead.
What's going on?
Yeah, I just want to tell Lajan Slim from all the zones out here in Portland, man. We appreciate what he's doing. Bless him, stay blessed up. We definitely watching him. We behind the movement. We watching closely and the successes. You know what I'm saying? We just really feeling what he's doing. Worldwide right now. We definitely behind him.
I thank y'all. Truly, man. Truly, I can't wait to visit y'all, man. But I definitely appreciate that, man.
From the zones out here in the West Coast, man, we pushing you, man. They say Haitians out here, man, new lot. Y'all still on the West Coast, so you know what I'm saying? So we pushing you out here, man. So, just stay prayed up, stay humble, keep doing it for the people, and keep representing us, and we gonna be behind you. You know what I mean? 100.
100. Appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate that. That's motivation to me, man.
That's what it is, bro.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for calling in.
100. Peace.
100.
Yeah, man. You said Portland, Oregon?
Yeah, it was in Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, you been out there yet?
I ain't never been there.
Oh, shit. That's where the check's about to be. Hold on, 6'6", you live with Lajan Slim. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, this is Zeta. I'm calling from Ocala, Florida.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to say I really like your music, too, John.
I really appreciate that, man. Especially you coming all the way from Florida. That's our home. That's my home. So it's like, it's very good to be embraced by your own home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're putting Florida on. You and Kodak are, you're putting us on the map.
Thank you.
That's what
I really like your music. Just, stay focused on making music and just keep doing you.
Okay, I definitely take that into, definitely.
That's what's up. Thanks for calling in, brother.
All right.
Yeah, man. Some love.
It's love. State to state, looking like
real love too.
Real love. I mean, that's another thing too. I try to keep myself grounded, like stick to paying bills and stuff like that. Normal stuff that you would do.
Stick to paying bills.
Stick to paying bills and stuff. Like, no. Definitely. The reason I say that, because a lot of artists don't even,
I know.
they lose their humbleness because they still stay with their mom, so they just running through money. Like,
right.
I've been paying bills and stuff like that before I ever got a deal, so I just keep that in mind. Like, I still got to pay bills like you pay bills.
So you got to keep that in mind. Say, like, shit, the rent due next week.
Yeah, they got to get up, stay positive, stay grind, keep motive.
Because a lot of these motherfuckers feel like they made it, and then about 3 months they bankrupt.
Yeah, taxes hitting them.
No bullshit. So we played a couple joints off the mixtape. Like I said, the Haitians joint, we've been running that for a minute. I just like the energy overall, man.
I thank you.
I
definitely thank you. I like the support, especially.
What's long term? Where you see yourself 5-10 years?
My main goal is to be significant to the world. Honestly, I want to be up there like the Michael Jacksons and Whitney Houstons and stuff like that. So I know in order to be like them, they were significant to the world. Like it was bigger than them. So I treat it every day like it's bigger than me.
Right.
People like the people calling in, like they tell me the word I keep hearing is stay focused, stay humble. So take that definitely to the fullest. Like stay humble, stay focused. And long rock could be anywhere.
I think we got another caller too. 6'6" Raw, you live with Lajan Slim. What's your name? Where you calling from? Lajan Slim. My bad. Yo. Hello.
Yo, B-Rack from Haiti.
Okay.
B-Rax.
Sapase to my zones.
What's good? You had a question? You taking too long. We're going to have to go to the next caller. 6'6" Raw, you live with Lajan Slim. I feel like I'm always saying this shit.
I'm with Lajan Slim, man.
What's going on?
Bro, what's your next big hit?
My next big hit? It's really up to y'all to decide, truly. But if I had to choose, I feel like same team, same dream. Being that we all want to make it in life, we all want to get ahead for our friends, family, and all the people that really support us. And y'all got the same team, same dream. And at the end of the day,
I got another question. Who are you looking forward to work with next?
Honestly, always, and I said in every interview, anybody who really significantly want to work with me and see my talent and my gift, and we can really manifest something with that and turn it into something greater. Because I met just about everybody I really wanted to meet. So it's just a amount of time for they see me, they take me serious and see my craft, and then go from there.
That's what. And I just want to You said you wanna the Haitian track, the remix. You wanna put a couple of artists like Young Thug and whatever. Who else you think you wanna be that you wanna put on there on that remix?
Wyclef. If I get Wyclef on the remix, I love that.
What is it?
He said Wyclef Jean.
That's real. That's real. I'm Haitian myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Young Thug would fit the mold for that.
Actually, he do. He Haitian too.
Keep it up though.
He Haitian. He got Haiti tattooed on his stomach.
I had no
Like
idea.
you said, you're gonna see yourself like me, Zoe, and all that.
That's what's up.
I definitely appreciate everything, all the support.
Thanks for calling in, brother. You had any other questions? You good?
I'm good.
All right, thanks for calling
You
in,
be
brother.
safe.
Good day, guys.
You enjoy your day too as well, and I appreciate you, man, for your support.
No problem, man.
Yeah, man, that's what I like to hear, that type shit, man. Like, motherfuckers really connecting with you.
Yeah, I see that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's my first time really like being on a big station like this and like hearing like talking to feedback, people that call in. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's good shit, though, man. Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, keep up the good work, man. You know, I always ask everybody, every artist that comes through, like, you know, I know y'all supposed to be artists and a lot of y'all writers and rappers, but I always ask, give us something, give us a verse or something, give us a freestyle or something.
Oh, definitely.
So,
definitely.
You want this beat? You want me to switch up the beat? What you want me to do?
You can switch it up because we done heard that so many times. I think the people done got tired of that.
You tired of the track? He said, motherfucker, if you play this shit one more second. Let's see,
You know what okay, go ahead. I'm gonna let you do it. I like having fun with my artists.
You said what happened?
I said I like having fun with my artists. I don't like being one of them rappers like, and I can't freestyle. I don't want to do that. Like, bro, that's how I started. Sitting on the block with your friends, you know, mama, cousins, everybody.
Tell
just
you, I hate that shit.
turn around just having fun. Like, I ain't trying to sell a record off it.
So let me get this right. Lajan.
Lajan. Yeah.
Lajan. All right, cause I like this motherfucker could be here for 5 days straight, and I probably still be saying this shit wrong.
You know, L.A. and then Jean.
Lajan Slim. I just want to make sure I'm getting it right. But Lajan Slim is here. Phone lines open 347-809-6638. We gonna let him bless the booth for a second. Let's give us some bars real quick. We gonna play it. We gonna drop a track, and I'm just gonna let him black out, do what he does. Hit us up. What was your social media again? One more.
Lajan Slim, Lajan Slim, SLIM. Instagram and all social media outlets, and for Snapchat, Slim5519, SLIM5519.
Real simple, and you know me at Wild Child DNA. You know us at 66raw, 66raw ready on the IG. And let's just get into this track, and we gonna let him do what he do. Let's go.
Okay. 4.